All right, New York Jets fans, I don't know if you can hear me. You guys are going to be the ones that have to tell me in the comments section. Welcome to the Midnight Show. And let me tell you this. Hold on. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me you can hear me okay. I am Midnight Mike, your late night New York Jets host. Thank you guys for being here. And it's repeating itself. Unbelievable. Look, I am literally, let me hit. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here in New Jersey. I am only 5-10 minutes down the road from one Jets drive. A Memorial Day party going on outside me, and I do want to get back to it. This is going to be a short stream just to thank you guys very much and say happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. I really appreciate you being here. Hopefully you can hear me all right, because last night I did not have a good test run. I did a little test run. You sound good. Sounds good, bro. Okay, let me just check out these comments. You guys are already in there. By the way, who can tell me? Actually, I will go to comments in a second. I want you guys to tell me how to paste on an Apple, because I'm used to, Control V. Okay, so somebody tell me how to paste, and then I can get the link in so that you guys can call me in. So you guys can call into the show, and I can get Maddie in here, because I have no idea. I tried Control V, and that didn't work. So let me try that again. Control V. Yeah, that doesn't work. New York Jets superfan. I will get to your guys' comments soon, but I want to see the most recent comments. Command V. Okay, let's try that. Oh, there you go, Dano. I appreciate it. There it is, folks. Hopefully I'll be able to hear you guys okay. But you guys have been in here before I even came on the air. Thank you so much. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter stream. I still have a party going on outside behind me. I am at my mother's house. You'll keep seeing people walking behind me, whether they're putting stuff away or going to the bathroom, all of that stuff. Bobby, what's up? Hi, Mike and Maddie. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody. Johnny boy, I wish I knew Spanish. I know hola mi gente. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. I'm a simple man. I'm just a simple man. Johnny, hi, Bobby, of course, saying hi to Johnny. Lisa, what's up? Testing, 1, 2, 3. I am so happy you guys can hear me. I have a light. I brought my other camera. Unfortunately, that camera is not working, so I'm having to use the computer based directly off of the computer I'm working on. And now comes the real test. Will I be able to hear my co-host, Maddie? How you doing?
What is up, everybody?
Happy Memorial Day weekend. I can friggin' hear you. That's awesome.
Yes, indeed. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. And
yeah,
it's the holiday weekend.
Dude, I've been drinking since like 11 o'clock this morning.
Attaboy.
Yeah. What's your wait, you are way too early. Stat predictions for Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, and Breece Hall. Damn, I want to get back to that. I'm in the beginning where I go through all these comments that are flying in here. And I would like to get back to that for a short minute. Try to remember that one, Maddie. Try to remember that.
Stat predictions, got it.
All right. Ricky, what's up? Ricky was on Dano's show with me last night when I kind of figured out stuff. I don't think this mic is working currently.
No, you're good.
But I think I'm going off the computer mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, last night it was horrible. So
I went looking for it after I got home and couldn't find it.
Yeah, I pulled it down pretty much immediately. As soon as I put it back on and heard myself, I was like, I can't have this going on. We have people jumping in already. I see you guys in the green room. Like I said, it's going to be a short show tonight. Maybe we'll do Tuesday night show. Maybe we could go a little longer, and I won't take it down and put it in members only this week to make up for a shorter show tonight, because I got stuff still raging outside.
Well, let's remember Tuesday is also my birthday.
So does that mean you won't be here, or are we celebrating?
Lots and lots of people to tell me how pretty I am.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm 46. Who the fuck cares?
Well, hopefully we can get some super chats in, and we could buy you a nice birthday present.
Hey, all I want is a Rangers win.
And they did get a win last night, didn't they?
They did. That was quite the game, man. I stayed up late. I was like, clutching my pearls.
What's up, New York Jets super fan? Good to see you. Dano, what's up, man? Great show last night. I enjoyed jumping on there. Boomtown 89ers. I was told this was the place to be. Yeah.
We like it.
Usually when I'm in my own studio, I'd have to say I'm a little bit more professional. I have a better mic. I have better everything. I have more sound equipment to work with. But right now it's a traveling set. And Maddie, I think it's time to bring someone in.
Oh, who could it be now?
It's Bobby.
You knew it.
Hey, Maddie.
There he is. Oh, I like the hat there, big guy.
You look so beautiful.
I like it. That's cool.
You got a haircut too.
Yeah, I got a haircut.
Oh, Bobby got a
Very
haircut.
nice, Bobby.
My eye is not
Desiree.
hideously
And
deformed.
look what Gator got me.
Nice hat that says "I'm Bobby." Can you just give us the soundbite? Go, "I'm Bobby."
Oh, I'm Bobby.
Come,
No, not. I live in a house with a gas leak version, like the real version.
the gas leak version.
Yeah, you sound like you live in a house with a gas leak with that version. I want you to say it with your chest, big man. I'm Bobby.
I'm Bobby.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Much better.
Yeah, we love the hat, Bobby.
Yeah, that's
So what do
great.
you have? You said you started drinking at 11 o'clock this morning, midnight?
Yeah, I did. And then I not only drank a bunch, but then you know how you can drink throughout the day and then
Yeah.
you stop drinking and you start eating and the sun is beating down on you.
Yeah.
That's how I feel now. Like now I'm at the point where I'm not drunk. I'm
You
no
don't
Nick. I'm
sound
not
like
Nick
it.
Rekieta or anything. If anybody gets the reference at all, but I'm literally just beat and ready to go out and try to drink again.
Wow, you don't sound drunk at all. No.
No,
quit
I'm
New
not.
York.
I
I'm
would have
not
been.
anymore.
I would have been drunk all day if I started at 11 o'clock.
Well, that was
I
the
do-
original. That was the original thing.
Oh,
But
you know what?
I was getting drunk, and then the sun and the food and everything sobered me up, and now I'm here.
During the summer when we were kids, I went in when I was younger, and I wasn't allowed to drink, but I drank anyway. We went over to our friend's house to drink, right? Then they have a party called. Do you never hear that song, Roxanne?
Yeah, Roxanne. Of course.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so there's a game you could
I like the Eddie Murphy version.
drink a song. You got two things you have to listen to. One team is Roxanne, the other one is Red Light, right? So when you hear those words, you have to drink. Oh, I was drunk as a skunk, and
Yeah, you can't
I
play
would-
drinking games, Bobby. You play drinking games, you always win, and then it becomes a loss.
then I was swimming on the floor.
What do you mean? Dano says Mike looking like me. What does that entail? I don't know what that means.
Oh, do you
What's
ever-
up, Nate?
Do you like WWE?
I did from 1980 to like 2013.
Oh, you don't watch it anymore?
Not really anymore. I see some stuff. That's about it.
Maddie, do you watch it anymore?
Don't be offended by this, Bobby, but I hate professional wrestling and everything.
Okay, don't worry about it. No, I was watching it today because they were wrestling way around the world. So this guy named Logan Paul, you ever hear of him?
Yeah, it's Jake Paul's brother, the guy who's going to get whooped by Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they were related.
I think so. I think they're brothers.
I think he looks like Dano. Logan Paul.
Oh, Logan Paul looks like Dano.
Yeah, with the beard. Like you look like the guy from Chicago PD.
Apparently, I do. Apparently, I do. You tell me that every week, Bobby, but I still think that guy is much more younger and much more attractive than me.
You're fine.
I know. Well, I'm not looking. I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm not. You know, I don't have a problem with my looks, but I don't have. I mean, that guy's an actor. You know, he's meant to be on screen.
So you're meant to be on TV too. You're right here. You're meant to be. You're
YouTube, I guess. if that
Ironically,
counts.
I know more about wrestling than I ever had in my whole life because Sean,
Yeah.
our Vikings correspondent, and I follow each other.
So
And that dude posts so much wrestling.
I want to point this out real quick.
Yeah.
Valerie, well, I was going to skip your comment here, but hey, Mike, thanks for the cool stickers. You sound fine. I'm so glad you got them. The second wave stickers are out. So anyone, let me see if I could pop this up here, who wants Midnight Mike stickers. Unfortunately, I don't have them at my mom's to show you. Every other show I show them to people. But if you just email me a P.O. box, an address, a work address, any of that to midnightmikeshow@gmail.com, I will send you out not only my Midnight Mike Show Jets logo sticker. Yeah, I will. Yep, those two.
I see those. Okay.
There you go. Just like Maddie got them, you can get them. You just have to email me at the Gmail below, midnightmikeshow@gmail.com. And the best part about it, by the way, are you guys hitting that thumbs up button out there?
Yep,
In
I did.
YouTube land? Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. That helps more people see that we're live. But anyway, also everything else, everything for me is the same. Midnight Mike Show on Twitter, X, Instagram, Letterboxd, all that stuff. But here it is, folks. That's how to get those stickers, and I would love it to send those out. Your water bottle.
I love your mother's bar area. It's very nice.
Yeah. Well, it's I don't know. Can you?
It's very nice. Look at that. Wow, snazzy.
Yeah.
Inside the artist studio.
Hey, Maddie, when is your birthday again?
Tuesday.
Are you gonna be here Tuesday?
I'll be here.
Okay, we'll tell you how beautiful you look. How old are you gonna be? 46.
46. I'd have known I was gonna live this long. I'd have taken better care of myself.
I'm 10 years older than you.
Yeah, but you don't look it.
How old are you, Mike?
To 43.
You don't even look 43. Stop it. What are you drinking tonight? What's that?
This is water. This is to keep me hydrated. In my
jungle juice, you liar.
No, after the show.
He's got a whole bathtub full of Everclear and fruit punch. They party hard in Jersey.
Oh, you drink
after the show. No. By the way, it seems Johnny doesn't know Spanish either. Thank you for the info, Scott. Short stream. We need a bouncer for the guest list. LOL. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to bring him in now. Might as well. Bobby, you could stick around for a little while because Ricky is here. What's up, Ricky?
Ricky.
Maddie, did I hear you say that your birthday is Tuesday?
Yes, sir. Tuesday, and I will be here.
And mine is also Tuesday.
Attaboy.
Wow, you guys have the same birthday?
No way.
11 years apart, but the same day. Yeah.
Same day, same thing.
Hey, so you're only 1 year older than me, Ricky?
You got to give it to him.
You're going to be 57?
Yep.
I'm 56. I'm going to be 50. We're only a year apart.
Yep.
Well, I did not know that.
Only until your
the hat
birthday.
Gator gave me, Richie?
Yes, it's awesome. I saw it.
I got my hair cut. I love it.
I did not get my hair cut.
Yeah, I need.
You never should.
No, it looks good. You're not gonna have Mets on tonight. Eh?
Rickie's too metal to get his hair cut.
No, Mets is at what, a convention or something tonight?
What?
Yeah, he's doing something. He said he wouldn't be here.
Yeah, he wouldn't be here tonight. I mean, I understand. It's like I said, I truly expected more people at this party to be like. There's always the hanger-oners getting drunk around the fire pit. And then there's another table, the smoking table. But I didn't expect this many people to still be here. So that's why I said I either push it back too late or I lied to you guys and cancel the show. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll go down, I'll do some time, and then I'll go back to the party and we'll just extend Tuesday's stream and we won't put it behind the members wall.
I wish I could be with you at New Jersey. I'd be partying hard.
Hell yeah.
I like to dance. You got music out there too?
We got music. We got classic rock, though. It's not necessarily dance music.
Classic rock.
Yeah.
You can see Bobby put the lampshade on his head and just go nuts.
Oh, I do that when I'm drunk. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I don't drink anymore, so I like to
Johnny
dance.
boy.
Yeah.
Hi, Johnny.
Fucking game gave me a heart attack the other night.
So real quick, while I have you guys here, we who was it earlier? Was it Zach who said kind of a stat prediction on those three guys?
Yeah.
Let's go with Aaron Rodgers. How many yards we think Aaron Rodgers is? Or let's make it simple. TDs to interceptions. What do we think?
27-13.
See, that would be one of the worst years he had.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I'm just saying. Okay, 40-13. How's that?
No, now you see, you always give an answer and then you go crazy on the next one.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that was the worst.
Maddie, what do you think?
I'm having a hard time with this one, and the reason I say that is I really want to see how he looks in training camp. But if gun to my head, I don't see him throwing a lot of picks. I really don't. and I see Brees having a really breakout year. So I would say like 31 TDs and 9 picks.
All right, that's good.
That's not bad. That's not
I
bad.
could
Ricky,
live with
what you
that.
think?
I think Brees is going to have a lot of running TDs.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna say 37-5.
37 to
That sounds
5.
like that sounds like a good solid Aaron Rodgers type year to me.
I'm thinking I'm in between. I think Ricky and Maddie. I want to say because obviously a great throwing Brett Favre. Whoa, please don't bring that back.
Somebody's been
A
drinking.
great throwing Aaron Rodgers can easily throw for 40 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you guys were saying, Brees Hall is going to have a lot of carries and a lot of touchdowns. So I want to say like Maddie, you said 31, right? I was thinking like 32 or 33 touchdowns to maybe a 9 does sound good, but I don't want to pick the same thing. Let's say 10 interceptions.
Yeah.
But you have to remember that would still be better than we've had,
Yeah.
you know,
Since 1969.
yeah, pretty much ever.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I feel like that. I think, like, you know, like I said, 9 picks. I think like 4 or 5 of those are going to come in like the first 4 or 5 games. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to be, there's going to be some rust to be shaken off, you know. So they're not going to be late in the season where it hurts too. So.
Well, I definitely appreciate all you guys coming in. We came in an hour later than usual, and I love the fact that this comment section just keeps going. So what do you guys think for Brees Hall? How many yards is Brees Hall? What do you think? Should we do Brees Hall like all purpose or rushing?
All purpose, yeah, all purpose.
All purpose.
I
purpose?
say 2,000.
I can't even say that's completely unbelievable. That I mean, that's one of your better guesses. I would guess a little lower, but Ricky, what you think?
I'm gonna say probably right in the number, around the number of 1,800 rushing, and then probably another 5 something through the air. That's my prediction for this year.
That's
He's gonna light it up.
Maddie.
I want to say about 19.
All purpose.
All purpose. I think that he'll get plenty of carries, but you know, you're still going to have to sort it out, get Garrett the ball. I see a lot of his rushes coming, you know, in the red zone. So again, I hope I'm wrong. I hope he rushes for fucking 3,000, but we'll see.
Well, I mean, look, I think he's obviously going to break 1,000 yards if he's healthy, you know, rushing.
Yeah.
So let's be nice. Let's say I don't want to. Once again, I don't want to go too far. I'll say 1,150 rushing yards to 625 receiving yards. How crazy would it be if I was pretty close?
Pretty close, yeah.
That would be weird.
That's good.
Boomtown 89er. Sorry, says Mike caught a second wind and is ready to party tonight. Yeah, I mean, the only way to cure drinking all day, eating too much, and being in the sun all day
Keep drinking.
is to just keep drinking. So
And
that's
make
why
sure you have your liquid IV too.
Oh, that's true. Go over to
You
promo
have
code
some
Jake.
at home. You have
No
some
IV.
at your
We
home.
die like real men.
People saying hi to Ricky, Boomtown, Lisa. Assist my suicide with a long one. How full?
There's our boy.
How full of it is that Tony Vegas guy on Twitter? I don't keep a checklist of what he got right, but he's now claiming Woody and Saleh got friction and a point of contention was over locker room carpet. So what this guy is saying is that some guy, are either of you guys familiar with this Tony Vegas guy?
No.
Who's Tony's Vegas?
Probably just someone who yaps on Twitter.
You better pipe down then.
Honestly, I would put assist my suicide. I would have put so little into this. I don't even give it a second thought because why would they be? Hey, Kitty, what's the kitty's
There we
name?
go.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gets jealous of me being on the internet, so he's got to come
What's
and
his name?
get in the way. Mercy.
Mercy, I love you. I love that.
There's a cat over there too.
Oh yeah, what's your cat's name again?
That one's name is Pink.
Oh, Pink. I met the other one the other day.
Yeah, we my room's an absolute my office a mess because we downsized our storage unit. So
Well, don't worry about it. You
It's,
work hard during the week. Don't
most
worry.
of this shit's going on eBay.
How's your eye doing?
Good. I feel like it's looking better.
Much better, yeah.
Yeah, that is looking a lot better.
2 weeks ago, I couldn't even open this eye.
No, you have to put ice on it every day.
That was a mess.
Scott Foster is currently on the road. Wow.
On the road again.
Yeah, you know, there's a
Hey,
lot of
where you
shows. There's a lot of shows that get people calling in from cars. I think
Yeah.
the most recent one we had was last Saturday when King Lowski called in to scream.
Oh,
That was great, man. That
Yeah.
was so cool. I didn't expect that at all. That was a nice little surprise.
King Lowski is awesome, isn't he?
Yeah, dude. I feel like he should be in the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah,
There's-
I should too.
There's more happy birthday wishes for you guys.
Thank you, Infrared.
From,
Like I say,
Infrared,
be here top day. I might do the whole show shirtless.
Oh, really?
I love Mets when he gets excited.
I do too.
Jets superfan. I think we all love when Mets gets excited, but except Bobby.
What?
You don't really. You seem to not like Mets.
I don't know. He's a Giant fan, and he just rumbles.
So were you till literally
Yeah, I
like a
was
week or
gonna
two
say,
ago.
Yeah, heretic.
Yeah, I
Come here,
know,
Brad.
but he rumbles and rumbles all the time. And then he talks over you all the time.
Well, he just likes to really, really enunciate his point, and
Well,
sometimes they are a bit long. But I love when it gets wound up. It's hysterical. We gotta
yeah.
quit giving him.
Okay,
such a
I
hard
don't
time.
hate him as much as I hate Alan. That's for sure.
Still have not encountered this Alan fella.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gotta meet this guy. He's a cartoon character, right, Rick?
He's a jackass.
Yeah,
That's
another word for
another reason I like this show. So it was like this show and Nick Shine's show were like the two safe places, you know, where I knew I didn't have to see Alan. And then
Yeah.
you found Nick's show.
Thanks, Nate.
Knock on wood,
Oh no.
the show yet.
I'm not gonna mention that show. To
Well,
him.
he's on the Jake Asman show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the time.
So
almost.
I've decided after Jake Asman's little smartass, if you're not on this list, you should quit thing. I got no use for it.
No. We talked
No.
to Jake this week.
No, that
We
was
didn't.
a mistake, Maddie.
You
No,
talked to him. He didn't call me and apologize.
No, he was. We were. Bobby made a whole thing about it and actually went on Jake Asman and told him that I was actually mad at him and Matt O'Leary, which I was not. I made it very
Oh
clear.
God, what
That I was not.
Find it.
And I eventually had to send a message into Jake and be like, Jake, you know, I know hard feelings or whatever.
No Jets jihad.
What I was doing is I did get on Bobby and who else, and like Johnny and the people who watch this show and Jake's show and whatever,
Yeah.
that they didn't defend us. But
Yeah.
that was, once again, that was also in jest, like having a good
Yeah,
time.
we're not really
fucking
mad.
with people. Yeah.
Yeah, Jake Asman's.
I'm not boycotting Jake Asman. He's just on at the absolute worst time for me. Is all it is.
Well, you're working at the
Yeah, I'm
prison, right?
expecting. Yeah.
New York Jets superfan, by the way, thinks Aaron Rodgers is going 35 TDs to 10.
I like it.
That's around where I was. I don't know if
That's
this
pretty
came in, before or
Speaking
after.
of, by the way, speaking of the prison, apparently several of the prisoners who are getting paroled have decided they're going to start watching the show and subscribing. So
This show,
yeah, we'll see how that goes.
yo, what's up to all the inmates out there?
Big
All
up
right.
to Cell
We
Block
love you
5.
guys. Yeah, we love you guys. Any support is good support.
I was like, whatever, like and subscribe. Just don't fucking smoke meth on the show.
Dano is saying for Aaron Rodgers is saying hard to predict without knowing the physical or the play calling balance. I'm aiming lower than everyone in the room though. 30 touchdowns to 6 interceptions.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
man.
good.
And and Infrared says 33 to 6 for him.
And we're all being kind of cautious because we really don't know what to expect.
I mean, I don't know. I felt like I kind of went with typical Rodgers numbers. I mean, he's very good at taking care of the ball. So, like, I rust or no rust, I couldn't predict double digit interceptions. So I had to go a little bit low on that.
Yeah,
But,
Brett Favre likes that.
Real quick, I'd like to say, thank you for the birthday wishes and hello to everybody in the chat. Apologies. When I get on here and start talking with the guys, I kind of space the chat section sometimes. So sometimes people ask me things or say things and I don't catch it because I'm busy running my mouth. But no disrespect, guys, if you say something and I don't respond to it. right
Yeah, and in
away.
fairness, those things fly by sometimes.
Yeah,
too.
they really do.
Just Gorman,
They really get going.
And you can
what's
always
up?
just send me a message on Twitter and be like, "Hey, asshole, I said happy birthday," and I'll totally thank you.
You ever watch Charles Gorman when he's on Nick Sean show? He's looking at the chat while Nick's asking him questions, and he says, "Stop looking at the chat. I'm asking you questions."
I really can't. I the first time I see things, that's why sometimes I'm behind, is when I pop it up on the screen because I can't pay attention to the chat and also try to.
Definitely, and talk. And
Ricky offered to be a mod when he could. It's not a bad idea.
No, we're gonna figure. I'm gonna figure all that stuff out. I have to look into this.
I to be a mod.
I'll figure this out because I don't want to kick people out. Although now I'm trying to wonder what I should do with this Alan character if he finds the show.
If he finds a show, definitely I will kick his ass off the show.
Bobby, part of this show is supposed to be like we don't kick out anybody.
You can say what you want.
You see what he comes up with, and I'll let you make a decision, okay?
Bobby, I promise you, I'm really good at alienating people. So if I need to be the enforcer, I can handle it.
Yeah, I know you could. Yeah, you could take care of that Pete Squeak. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'll break him down in a nutshell for you. Like, dude, he's like, I first encountered him. It was probably almost a year and a half ago. And
oh
he was
my God!
This guy's like a legend.
All he cares about is whatever will get Saleh and Joe Douglas fired. And if we lose every game, that's fine. Anything that happens, it's okay, as long as that's the result. And that's his take. And he just loves to ruin everybody's day and be negative. Yes. And Jake has to Jake's credit, he's kind of turned it into a bit and turned Alan into like the villain on his show.
Yeah.
Which that's great. He has more patience for that bullshit than I do. Me and Jets Chaos kind of went back and forth about it, and he was like, I'm not going to censor anybody, blah, blah, blah. It's freedom of speech. And I'm like, dude, there's nothing wrong with having a point, but we've heard this same point over and over again on every show for over a year now. One day, like that particular day, I literally saw him on 6 different shows. Like,
that's like me. I do that all the time.
And
Ricky, I meant to ask you, by the way. I love that hat. Is that a custom job or did you get that somewhere?
Oh, Gator got it for me. Oh, him.
No, Ricky's
hat.
Yeah.
No, I just bought it. I mean, it does have my name on the bill. I don't know if you can see it.
Right. I dig it, man. I think it looks really cool. So I meant to ask you last week.
You know what? Gator actually did like a parody video of me on Jake's show, and he was
that was funny.
Hats that I wear, got it from the same place, and I forgot that I mentioned it in Discord or something where I got the hats from, but literally all I did was went to the Google search and typed in New York Jets skull hat. Boom, the results popped up, and
I'll have to look into that. I dig it. I think it's cool looking. So
I mean, it sounds so simple, but. Yeah, I've got a ton of these things.
I think our boy Midnight Mike has found his perma hat, man. That's like your go-to, isn't it?
What? The one I'm wearing?
The draft hat?
Yeah, I wore.
Well, no,
I wore the green one. But I wore the green one that I have. That's like this. Last show? I don't remember. I think it was last show on Tuesday. That's a members only show. But the one I've worn the most leading up to this season with the old logo on it. I've been wearing it for like 4 years and it was starting to stink. And I was like, you know what? And because I said to my wife, I said, I don't want to wear this one every day because I like it so much. I want to keep it nice. But she was like, you could buy another hat if it stinks. Just throw out the stinky hat.
Yeah. And you live closer. You can get one of those hats probably locally.
Right. Right.
To what? Get what locally?
One of the one you're wearing right now. If that one gets stinky or whatever, you could buy a backup. Whereas I got to order through NFL.com, and you know what I mean.
You live in Denver, Colorado. What do you expect?
I expect the world to bend to my whim.
Monique is saying what's up. She's a channel member, and I also want to see if she got her. She was in the second wave of stickers. But yeah, and happy birthday, Maddie.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you, doll.
You too.
I know, right?
I bet she's married though.
I can't wait. I can't watch Jake's show anymore. It's all about commercials and how many subscriptions people buy. Not for me. Look, New York Jets super fan. Let me tell you something.
Come on, New York Jets.
No, look. Here's what I'm going to say. This show is very underground right now. We've been going for less than a year. when you start bringing in like the amount of comments and the amount of super chats and the amount of memberships, and he does 2 like 3-hour shows a day.
Yeah, because we call in
yeah,
the show.
yeah,
That's right.
he's gotta that's his job, you know. So he needs. I don't want to, you know. In a way, I'm defending
We're
Jake.
hoping that's our future.
Yeah, because if I could have that many Jets fans to talk to and want to watch my stuff and whatever, you know, you've got to make money through it. You've got to, you know, take super chats. You've got to promote memberships. You've got to.
Believe me, we got paid to do this enough that we quit our jobs.
he
I
does
would
the
walk into
radio-
my major's office, knock shit over on his desk first thing in the morning, and leave.
But I completely understand, by the way, where New York Jets superfan is coming from.
Well,
Right.
he does radio shows too all the time. He's on 98.7 ESPN. He's on Sirius Radio for Mad Dog. And there's another one he does.
By the way, New York Jets fan, if you could join the memberships by hitting the join button and send me a super chat.
Oh, what's that? What's that guy's name?
Yeah, that'll show him.
Yeah, right.
You know, I
Assist
see,
my
I
suicide.
see both sides of it because, like, you know, if you're wanting to hear a bunch of good Jets conversation or listen to the callers, you know, to just, you know, have like a solid hour of him reading who got gifted memberships, maybe that's not what you're looking for. But you got to look at it from Jake's side too. Like, when the guy comes to hand you your paycheck, are you going to say, "Oh, not you again"? No, you're going to take that paycheck. I mean,
Yeah, Mike Dees gives a lot of
that guy's spending a lot of money, so you got to give him his props and give him. his
Yeah,
props.
but Alan asked him where you get the money from. That's none of his
Well,
business.
you also, another thing that people don't, maybe some people don't understand is if you send in a $5 super chat, the content creator is only getting $2.50 of that. If you
Yeah,
send
but,
in, you know,
Oh, really? Is it half?
it's half. So I that's why most people, even same with memberships.
And I take
you know,
$1.25 of that.
yeah. Well, when you do memberships, you're only getting about half of that, and the page ads is like cents per video if you're under 1,000 views, like cents.
Yeah, but this guy sends in like 200. What's it called? He gave 200 the other memberships.
No, that's why I'm saying when you get to Jake's
yeah,
like star power and his audience,
Mhm.
you know, you're gonna have to only take super chats. You're gonna have to, you know, pump memberships, things like
Yeah.
that. So I get it, and Jake does a great job with how much. Like, imagine, like, I know we all do it, but imagine being in charge of talking about the Jets for 6 hours a day. I know we can all do it. But to actually do it and stay entertaining and bringing in all the characters like Bonesy and the whole Bonesy and Neil shoe off thing they did, and it takes talent, and I have to give that credit. You know.
Oh yeah, he does a very great job. That's why I like him so much.
But we love you, New York Jets super fan. Believe me.
Yeah, we love you too.
Although now he's saying Allen is fine. He just likes ruffling feathers.
Alan is fine. Are you smoking Kush or what? I don't think he's
Do
fine.
that to you.
No way. No way.
Infrared took a one out of Met's book by saying Allen sucks giraffe balls. That definitely
Yeah.
sounds
Oh
like a Met.
yeah.
very
Yeah.
tall.
I give it to infrared.
Scott is telling you to be nice, Bobby.
No.
Oh, he says Allen is Bobby's daddy.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
shots
Right.
fired.
Oh, Bobby, is that true?
No, I could kick his butt, man. No, he's not my daddy.
No, are you sure?
No.
Uh-oh. We might have to look into this the way we looked into the how Mets did not throw a small child from a shopping cart.
Absolutely not.
It did not happen.
Scott, why are you causing trouble for? I didn't say anything about you, Scott. I could bring up you don't wear pants on the show either when you come on.
How do you know
You're
I'm
under
wearing
the
pants?
blanket all the time. Bring that up.
Okay, I am 100. I'm going down to the end of the comments section, guys. I can't hang out much longer.
Right.
I've got to get back. There is still a party kicking outside.
Right.
So
No, Tuesday.
yeah, what I'm going to do is the Tuesday show. I know that's another late show, 10 p.m.
Oh, I don't mind.
Listen, we're going to do longer than an hour. And I'm going to keep it for, and I think both of you guys are members, but we're going to keep it available for everybody, even though it's, the Tuesday show isn't our flagship. It is what it is.
Guy.
And I will be here as long as the Rangers team does not go to overtime.
He's got to be at 46. Oh, my God. He's so old.
Hoping my hip doesn't get out before then.
Bobby, hold on, Bobby.
For?
What? Say it again.
Matt never wears a hat. What you don't wear a hat for?
I usually get too hot.
Oh, okay, too hot. Okay.
I usually start the show with a hat, and it's off by about 15 minutes in.
Okay, that's fine. No, just ask. I was curious.
Bobby, I got to let you go because I've got to go.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd like to go. Have fun at your party.
Bobby, did you get hit in the eye?
No, see, the problem is with my eye.
It's mascara's running.
No.
Hey,
It's called lazy lid syndrome, and my eyelashes go inside my eyelid. And
so you got like an ingrown hair, which creates.
Yeah, and then I have to call Tuesday because he's not going to be open on Monday.
You know who else that happens to?
And he'll have to pluck it out.
Those lizard people from that show V.
Bobby,
are you a lizard?
Every 6 months. He has an 80-year-old lady who goes to him all the time, too, for that problem. It's a pain in the you-know-where.
Well, I hope you feel better, Bobby, and we will see you Tuesday night.
Yeah, hopefully by Tuesday I could get it out. Yeah.
All right, big guy. We'll see you Tuesday.
Hey, nice talking to you guys.
Nice talking to you, Bobby. All right, Ricky, let's do this. What is Dano saying here? It says, I can't critique Jake. He has a separate set of rules because he's, to mass appeal, reaching fans outside the fan base. We got to stop grading him with the same old lens. It's different for him. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's like we talked about, Maddie. We said this. The Jake Asmans and those guys, the Jet Central. They're like the Aerosmiths and the Black Sabbaths, whatever. We're the casualties. We are the misfits. We're the Sex Pistols.
Yeah, exactly. We're the dead Kennedys.
Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm cool with that. Like I say, I don't envy their success. I don't hate on them. I like our low key kind of thing because it's like if I saw Ricky on the street, I'd be like, Ricky, what's up? Versus a lot of those guys would probably walk up to Jake Asman and be like, who are you? And they'd have
Jake would know Ricky.
Well, I'll tell you that. But you know what I mean. Like I would if I had just profile pictures and call-ins. Like if I saw Neek and I'd be like, do I know you? And you know what I mean? Because she's got her profile picture as her and stuff like that. I like our low key, chill, speakeasy vibe we got going so far. Not that we wouldn't happily whore ourselves out to as much advertising as we could get.
All right, Ricky, I got one more person in the green room. I'm going to let him come on real quick, but I'm going to let you go because, like I said, I got to go. I told my wife I'd do a little over about a half hour. And would you have anything to plug? If not, I hope to see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, see you Tuesday, birthday brother.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really. Just, thank you for having me on. And I'm still kind of recovering myself a little bit from this past week. And so I'm just going to go and chill and take it easy. And unfortunately, I have to work Tuesday for my birthday, so I will not see you guys. I work overnights.
That's okay.
But I will. That's why I'm here every other week, in case you haven't seen the pattern yet. Unfortunately.
Well,
Saturday is definitely our more watched and more flagship show. Obviously, people are available late night on a Saturday easier than they are late night on a Tuesday. So I completely get it.
You can sneak into the bathroom with your phone and say hi. Feel free.
Yeah. Get in the comment section and just say, "Hey guys, I'm at work."
Right. I'll see what I can do.
No, it's cool, man. Have a good birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
And yeah, you guys have a great night.
Have a good one. All right, Maddie. Well, he always calls in late. We're gonna let him get in here, but we're gonna give him a what's up. I saw him on Dano's show last night. It was a great time. Check it out. Dano Jets fan. Dano Jets show.
Yeah,
that's great. What it is.
A lot of fun.
What's up, Johnny?
There's my man.
Hey, Maddie, how about that fucking game yesterday, dude?
I don't have my boo sound effect.
I know.
I don't have anything.
Shit like a motherfucker. I will say that hit on DC was straight dirt, though, and I hope to God they pay him back. Nicely done, sir.
Yeah, man. But did you see Rempe do that hat on Cousins?
Yeah. I told her, we were all arguing about that. It's for Christ's sakes, put Rempe in the lineup. They're like 23-1-3 or something with him in the lineup, or 23-1-0 or something. Like, and the vibes changed. You know, it's fantastic. I'm so happy with it.
I have to admit though, man, that second power unit that Florida Panthers have, bro, it's pretty fucking sick, dude. They're good as shit, man.
Yeah, I still think Gustafson needs to stop being such a chicken shit and shoot the puck. But
I mean,
whatever.
agreed, dude. It's gonna go Game 7. After seeing these games, I was like, holy shit.
I'm hoping it's like 1997 when the Rangers lost the first game to the Panthers and then took the next 4. But we'll see. Dano, yes, I do play that PS5. Do a lot of gaming on PC. My favorite game is Dead by Daylight. And then other games I play, Killing Floor 3, and of course PS exclusives like Spider-Man and Horizon and God of War and stuff like that.
Johnny, thank you for jumping in. I do want to point out that I spoke to Maddie about this last week. Anytime you guys go off on your little Ranger things, you're going to get the booze. But I'll still throw you guys. I'll still throw you guys the background and pop
when
out
he has
for
no
2
soundboard.
minutes.
We're running fucking amok.
Yep. Hey, Mike. Kind of going back to what you were saying in regards of Breece Hall. So, I'm kind of one of the guys in the lower end, man. I don't think that. I mean, he's going to be used a lot, right? But I don't think it's going to be a lot, dude. I think there's the reasonings that we're bringing in all them other running backs.
No, well, I think those guys are coming in because we're going to run him into the ground before we don't re-sign him.
True.
And then those guys will be there to take. I mean, running backs don't have the shelf life that they used to.
Agreed.
This is very true. That's a good point.
Let's get everything we can out of him.
I mean, I think he breaks 1,000 yards rushing.
Yeah.
But I think it's like 500 yards receiving. You know,
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't think it's gonna be like. I mean, would I love like a Chris Johnson 2K type of thing, right? That'll be fucking amazing. That means that we're going far. But I don't know, man. And I think his touches are gonna be like his touch. If he doesn't do a home run touchdown, right? I think the touchdowns in the red zone is gonna be for Balin Allen, dude. I mean,
touchdowns. Maybe we could talk about that Tuesday or Saturday, because it would be interesting to talk about how many touchdowns we think Breece and Braylon are, like what's going to be, or even a Gibson if he stays on the team, or whoever else will be behind there, or Izzy.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be cool, dude, if you do something like who do you think would be surprise cuts and have a whole segment in that, man. Because I mean, dude, we were talking about it on Dano's show.
Yeah, deep roster.
That deep roster. I mean, it's what a great thing to have, man. It's been
embarrassment of riches.
I remember again when I was on Dane's show during his draft special that he had going on. We were like, dude, when the fuck's the last time the Jets have had such a influx of players that we don't know what the fuck to do with them? That some of these players we're gonna let go, and they're going to be starting in other rosters. So I mean, it's fucking awesome, man. Look, yeah. Mike, I know you got to head out. Maddie, I wanted to come up here real quick, show some love.
Glad you came by.
Me and my wife's anniversary today too.
Oh, congratulations!
Happy anniversary!
Yeah, I know, man. She's been dealing with my fucking shit for too long already. You know that.
How long you guys been married?
Well, we've been together for about 11 years. Been married 5. So
nice.
Cool.
Yeah, but she's already passed out, bro. She's pregnant as shit, dude.
Yeah, I know you're dealing with that shit. You're not wearing your fucking giant mink Namath coat like last week.
Nah, dude.
You got to turn the thermostat down up a little bit.
I turned the fan off.
There you go.
It helped out. Hey, Mike, keg stands, bro. Keg tosses.
Oh, I'm about to go out there and get lit up.
Dude, please do that,
man. Shotgun some fucking what is it? Rolling Rock, like the old college days. Get a box.
Actually, on my Twitter, I did post earlier today is a picture of me starting drinking with a Coors Banquet in the small bottle at like 11 a.m.
Nice.
So, it is.
Yeah, I used to. My college drinks with Natty Ice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I mean, we used to crush some shits out here in Virginia. So
now these pussies drink fucking Red Claw and think they're the same as we were.
They're not the same.
I used to be drinking fucking 211 Steel Reserve.
Steel Reserve.
I was a Mickey's guy.
Oh, St. Ives.
Yeah, oh yeah, King Cobra.
You know it. That used to be my shit, bro.
Did you ever play Edward 40 Hands?
Hell yeah. Have that shit taped around you and
yep. Desperately try to not piss your pants.
Fucking worst thing ever, man. All
Like
right.
I say, I
Hey,
succeeded
Mike.
every time.
Keg toss, bro. Keg toss. Keg toss. Appreciate you guys, man.
Cheers,
Have
fellas.
a good one, Johnny.
Go
We
Rangers.
appreciate it. Hopefully, he will be here on Tuesday and Saturday. That we can discuss maybe the touchdowns, how we think it will be distributed amongst the offense. But Maddie, I gotta go, and we will do
Yeah, no,
a little.
I gotcha.
We will do a little double time on Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, folks. Come back, and then of course next Saturday back to normal time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll do our normal 2-hour show. We'll get a few hundred of you in here. We'll have a
Yeah,
blast.
well, it's a holiday weekend. You know, we love doing the show, but family obligations are important too. I think everybody should really thank Mike for setting up a road studio and doing even this, because I'm going to tell you right now, I sure as fuck wouldn't.
I do my best.
He's your New York Jets
Late night host. Thank you, Maddie.
Good night, everybody.
All right, folks. Once again, as Maddie said, I am your late night New York Jets host. I appreciate you guys joining me. Please, on your way out, make it worth my while. Hit those like buttons. I would really appreciate that. Let me check if you guys have the comments flying in. Hold on. Let me just see what you guys. Let me just whip through. Oh, guys, you guys are just so much. I really do appreciate all this. Let me see. Let me just go down to the bottom. Ricky, no problem. I 100%. Anytime you want to come on. Dano, of course, you can call in anytime. I'll call Tuesday night around 1:30 a.m. about halfway through. We ain't going to 1:30. I'll tell you that right now. It's Scott with the Magnum malt liquor. Woo! Oh, you need the Jet song? Don't worry. I can still play that on my way out. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you send in a few more comments, I will pop them up on the screen as we head out. Let's hit that Jet song. Here we go. I am Midnight Mike, your late night New York Jets host, and I can't wait to see you next time.